Good morning. Hello. So we're going to do a bit of resonance today. Keep it quite nice and calm today. If you're watching on catch up, then hello. Feel free to ask any questions as usual. So we're going to be looking at the feeling of sound waves. So we're going to be switching off your ears today and just tuning into the buzz, which is going to be a nice thing. It's going to be nice and mindful, nice and calm, and it's going to just get everything going as well. Good morning, Bridget. Good morning, Rebecca. Good morning, Naya. How's everyone doing today? Is everybody okay? Hi, Alexandra. Has anyone got any news? Anyone got any questions? Should we jump in? Hi, Jenny Trap. So I'm going to experiment with something as well. I've got a bit of a migraine this morning, so it's fine. It's just one of those kind of slightly aura-y feelings, and I'm going to see if we can fix this with a sing. I do think that it might help. So I think it's probably something quite interesting to test for us if you can fix a headache with a sing. Morning, Amy. Good morning, Kay. Good morning. I'm sorry, I can't see who you are above Amy, but hello. And good morning, Jay. Right. So buzz. Sarah, I don't think you're here yet, but I do want to approach a question that you asked about placement. So we'll do that as we go along. Good morning, Tamzing. Good morning, Caressa. I'm losing track of who I said hi to. Have I said hi, Jay? Double hi. Let's do it. Okay, so the buzz. We are going to tune in. We're going to go pretty mindful now. We're going to go inwards. We're going to tune into the sensations of sound in your body. You're going to reiterate to yourself that sound is a physical thing, that we perceive vibrations of different speeds as sound, but sound is a physical thing, and today it's just going to be all about that. Good morning, Addie. Good morning, Tiffany. All right, so closing your eyes now. Let's just take your attention inwards and give yourself permission to create a space that is all about you and all about singing. Take a deep breath in through your nose and sigh out and feel your feet on the floor. Take a moment just to see if you can feel what's going on in your body. See if you can start off with the whole of your being right now. See if you can kind of just hold the whole of your form in your awareness. And see if anything springs to mind. Are there any areas that are pulling your attention? It might be your thoughts. You might be a bit nattery right now. Take a deep breath in. And if you have got nattery thoughts, just give them a nice little kind of kind but firm instruction to leave you alone just for the next 10 minutes. Say, yes, you're important, whatever you're worrying about, but just go into the other room for now and I'll deal with you later. Shake your shoulders out and give a nice circle back. And another circle back. Good morning, Maddie. Good morning, Ree. And good morning, Camilla. And circle forwards. And circle forwards. Follow the breath round as you go round. One more. All right, let's go and scan through from the body and just make sure that nothing's gripping. So starting off with your feet, let's just shift your weight forwards and back. Toes lifted off the ground. And forwards, feel your core engage, and back. We're just going to try and aid your proprioception or your body awareness so we can really tune into sound waves today. Tune into the buzz. Back. And let your toes melt over the floor. Take a deep breath in. Draw the air right down into your feet. Big sigh out and let the feet melt over the floor, starting to tune into all of the little nerves on the bottom of your feet. Really see if you can feel what the floor feels like beneath your feet. Scanning up through your ankles. Give permission for the ankles to release. Give permission to the calves to release. Give permission to the knees to release. Give permission to the front of the thighs to release and let go. Give permission to the back of the thighs to release, feeling your weight dropping down with every release, becoming a little bit more grounded. Give permission for all the muscles around your hips to release. Give permission for the base of the spine to drop and release down. See if your weight shifts when you let the base of the spine drop. Give permission for all of the tension in your hands now to release completely. See if you can bring attention to your fingers, imagine them buzzing. Let go of any tension in your hands, moving up through your arms, elbows, shoulders. And bring your attention to your rib cage now and just gently sway around, shift your weight around wherever you feel like you need it. Taking a deep breath in. Keep breathing in, filling up your lungs, and then sigh out. And another deep breath in. As you breathe in, your ribs float upwards. You can start to take your hands up. Breathing in. Feel your ribs mobile. Feel the ribs nice and fluid. You can just move them around again. Just feel how mobile your rib cage is. As you breathe in, just allow the lungs to fill up with air and the ribs to open up. Take your arms up higher. Again, just move them around. Take them side to side now. Allowing the intercostal muscles to be nice and elastic. Taking nice deep breaths in. Allowing the ribs to open up. Big circle round. There you go. And a bit of belly dancing the other way. Allow your hips to go as well. And just breathe in from the bottom of your feet right to the top of your head. Circle your neck around as well. Circle your neck around. You can keep moving your shoulders. Just see if everything can feel nice and elastic and get some movement there, whatever you need. All right, we're going to take the head backwards, looking up to the ceiling. Gently press your teeth together at the back and pull down gently. Wiggle your knees, wiggle your toes, release your hips. Feel the stretch along here. Drop your jaw and lift. Drop and lift. Drop and lift. Float your head back to center, create a little lift, floating upwards, space between the vertebrae, as if there's just a little sense of floating upwards through your spine, lengthening in both directions. Let your head fall to the side. Breathe into the stretch. Add a little bit more pressure here. And give in. Take your nose to your armpits. Take a deep breath into your armpit. And breathe out and add a little bit more pressure. Feel your feet on the floor. See if you can still feel that hold, that awareness of the floor beneath your feet. Float up to center. Let your head drop. Gravity working. Shake your knees out. Check they're not gripping now. Add a little bit more pressure. Give into the stretch. Let your other shoulder fall away. And have a sniff of your armpits. Breathing in. Feel your ribs floating upwards. Your lungs filling with air. And add a little bit more pressure. And again, feel the weight drop down all the way through your thighs, through your calves, into your feet. All right. Shake everything out. Okay, so my personal experiment today is to see if you can get rid of a migraine with a singing warm-up. Because I feel like my head is full of, someone's filled it up with water today. And I have a tiny little aura thing here floating around here. So we're going to see if we can fix that. It's just my little goal here today. We're going to tune right into the buzz today. And I want to be really, really clear. When I say resonant placement, I just mean the kind of sense of where you feel your buzz. You're not placing anything, because placing feels like gripping. Placing feels like setting, stillness, fixing, and we don't want any of that. So we're just going to tune into the buzz today, and the buzz is representative of the tone. So let's just play around with Buzzy. Morning, Tasha. All about the buzz, nothing else. Switch your ears off, cover your ears. All about just feeling buzz in your body. Wherever you feel the buzz is right, let's just intensify the buzz. All right, so we're also going to get rid of Tamsin. Good. I'm going to fix you. Let's fix the headaches. Right. Let's get our buzz going. Unvoiced first. No voice. No buzz. Just air passing through. Shh, 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 shh. There's no buzz because there's no sound. Shh, shh. Well, there's sound, but it's just air. There's no sound waves. Shh, 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 shh. Get it a bit more energetic. Shh, 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 shh. You feel that engagement? Release. Gauge. Release. Release. Out. Breath. Out and in. One more. And a long one. So we're not making any kind of sound waves at the moment. You can hear the air. That's just the air. Shh. But in a moment, we're going to just bring the voice in and start to observe how suddenly you can tune into those sound waves. And we're going shh, 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 shh. And suddenly you feel little pulses of vibration. And again, switch off the ears today and just feel what you feel. Shh, 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 shh. Close your eyes today if you can. You might as well shut off the visuals so that we can really tune into the feeling. And we're going to go into the rhythm. Release and release. And you start to roam about your own body, feeling where you feel those vibrations. And release. 2 more. Can you feel it in your diaphragm? There should be quite a nice feeling of connection there. Last one. You might feel it inside your mouth. But just note to yourself that sound is a physical thing. And long one. Can you feel it through your rib cage? And another one, and just move your body around and see how my moving alignment almost allows the vibrations to start to spill through your body. So vibrations just travel, they multiply, they hit each other and they multiply. They also just travel through anywhere that you'll let them. So they'll travel through your bones, through the cartilage, they'll bounce around the empty spaces. Switch up, no listening, no looking, just feeling. So tune everything into your vibrations. See if you can just bring in, I'm going to move a bit faster. Moving up again. Can you pinpoint that feeling? Bring all your awareness into feeling. Close your eyes. Imagine yourself like a whole vibrating vessel. Down again. See if you can increase the vibrations. Allow them to flop and filter through you. Let your jaw relax. And as you relax more, the vibrations can just spill. No listening, only feeling. Take a moment on that F if you can, just to tune into how that feels. Feel it spilling down your sternum. Give a little Misty the Gorilla pump to encourage the lower vibrations. Feel how the sound is rooted in your body. Again, remember that sound is just the perception of sound waves. We feel these little vibrations, they tickle the little hairs in your ears and they send a message to the brain, and the brain goes, oh, I hear this certain note, but there is no sound really, it's just the perception of wiggly sound waves, and it's the story that your brain tells you. So today, just about feeling, moving to your shut your eyes, switch off your ears. You are only a vibrating vessel of sound. If you want, you can just see if you can focus on one area. Or you can try and make that, imagine your whole kind of being vibrating. Where do the vibrations start in your body? How low can you feel them? Can you imagine the sound starting right down by your pelvic floor, in your thighs? And then spilling all the way to the top of your head. Forget everything else apart from the sensation of your body vibrating. And every vibration is affecting every other vibration. And those vibrations are probably affecting every part of your body. So we know when a vibration will trigger something else. Everything kind of affects everything else. It's affecting the way your blood is running, the way your heart is beating, the way your brain is functioning. It's all this very, very, very physical thing. All right, we're going to keep going. No talking about technique. No talking about listening. No talking about anything else, just feeling, feeling, feeling. And again, just also be kind. If we have different levels of proprioception, some people will be right into this, you know, feeling like proper yogi and feeling everything vibrating. And some people might find it a bit harder to find this sensation, or you might be a bit distracted today, and that's okay. It's just, it's a certain type of practice that will work better for some people than others, but let's focus wholeheartedly on this today. In for 2, sigh out. Sensation, nothing audible, nothing anything else, just the sensation. Tune into the feeling of sound, nothing else. Switch off your ears. What does singing feel like? Where in your body are you feeling it? Don't listen. Tune into the feelings, enjoy it. See if you can increase the vibrations. Really feel those nice rumbly vibrations. And one more. Sink right down to the rumble. Feeling it, not listening. Feeling, 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 feeling. All right. Trust that if you are feeling the sound, then you're making the sound. Feel if the sound feels good and feels easy, then you're doing it well. Okay. So we're just going to feel what a whoa feels like. Let's not talk about it. Let's just go for this sound. Whoa, 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 whoa. Do make sure it's an ooh-oh. whoa, 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 whoa. Feel how the fact that our larynx is in this position, this low tilty position, makes sound feel very different again, because we've changed the way that the sound waves are moving. We've changed the shape of the acoustic chamber. We've opened up this beautiful acoustic space above the larynx because of how low it is, which allows us to feel more kind of boosted harmonics and big fat floppy sound waves. Now, I don't want to go into it too much today, but this is going to help you create a fuller, bassier tone to your voice. So let's just play. So we've got whoa, 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 feeling, not listening. Whoa, 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 whoa. Can you feel it down your sternum? Whoa, 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 whoa. Close your eyes. Whoa, 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 whoa. Are you just all about vibrations? Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't listen, just feel. Whoa, 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 whoa. Can you feel your whole self vibrating? Whoa, 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 whoa. Tune into the feeling. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's so much easier with your eyes shut. Whoa, 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 whoa. Just feeling, don't listen, just feel it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Keep going. Whoa, 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 whoa. Keep feeling it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right. Okay. Let's have another setup, which will hopefully allow you to feel sound waves interacting in a bit of a different way. So that will have allowed you to feel a certain type of sensation because of the kind of long, round shapes we're making acoustically. Now we're going to make some really wide shapes and see how that affects the vibrations in your body. So we're going for width. Loads of width, really nice wide space, and see how that feels. Wee, 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 wee. I'm going to just guide this a little bit more. So I want you to just see if you can hold your nose. Wee, 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 and tune in to the vibrations you can feel inside your nasal cavities. You kind of can't go too far with this. So if you imagine the front of your face has empty caves. So we've got a nice empty cave here, horizontal plane. We've got another one. We've got this beautiful little empty cave here. Now, when we go wide, the sound waves tend to behave in a certain way. So they fill up some of these empty spaces and you can really, really feel them. Now, with a little bit more of attention on that, you're going to really have that sensation. It doesn't mean that you can't feel it down here, but we can start to really, really feel them in there. So tuning in to that sensation, we're going to go really slow today so we can really enjoy the sensation of wee, 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 wee. As much tone as you can feel, slowly, slowly. Wee, 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 wee. Really enjoy digging into that sensation. I'm holding my nose, check I'm not nasal. Wee, 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 wee. Slowly and sliding as well. Wee, 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 wee. One more. Wee, wee. heart beat very fast. That was hopefully it's quite a nice sensation, quite a nice physical sensation on there. All right, let's move on to feeling sound waves because of the tongue. So using the tongue, g works like SOVT, where the tongue creates a closure in the mouth, which sends a back pressure of sound waves, which increases all the vibrations, which just allows you to feel them more readily. So let's go slow again so we can really tune into this. Yeah, 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 yeah. Again, don't listen, just feel pulses of vibrations. So we're gonna go, let's do it. Yeah, 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 yeah. And ga, 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 ga. Feel that pulse of vibrations in your body and ga, 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 ga. And don't listen, just feel the buzz. Ga, 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 ga. And close your eyes and just tune into the buzz. Yeah, 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 yeah. Try an H, feel the buzz. Ha, 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 ha. Feel pulses of resonance. Ga, 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 ga. Feel the pulse of vibrations through your body. Ha, 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 ha. Just tune into that. And one more of those. Ha, 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 ha. Okay. All right. Finally, we're going to go to our haze. Don't listen. Don't worry about anything technically, jaws, tongues, or any of that. Just feel that big, nice, kind of bassy, wide feeling of vibrations on this one. So we're going to go and hey, hey, hey. Let's get that. Hey, 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 hey. All right, so we're just tuning into the vibrations. How can I help that one? Hey, hey. It feels low today, doesn't it? Hey, 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 hey. Give a little one of these, just to make sure that you're really getting into that. Hey, 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 hey. Close your eyes. Feel it. Don't listen. Hey, 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 hey. I'm going to slow it down. It's quite hard to feel at this speed. So we're going and hey, 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 hey. Feel yourself buzzing from your feet to your head. Hey, 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 hey. You're just a vibrating vessel of sound. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. We keep going, just feeling it. Hey, 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 hey. Don't listen, just feel how you feel. Hey, 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 hey. Just tune into the feeling. Hey, hey, hey. It's all about vibrations. Hey, hey. You'll find yourself doing things physically, but just don't think about it. Hey, and last one, let's do it. How does this feel in your body? Hey, right. So we've got all these kind of sensory commands. Oh, I hear that. I feel this. That kind of logical part of your brain, the feeling part of your brain. Like every part of your brain works when you're singing. You've got your logical part here. You've got your memory part. You've got your emotional part. You've got the motor part. You've got the audiation part. I think it's pretty much every single part of your brain works when you're singing. And sometimes it's just really nice to just tune into one aspect of this. Brilliant. Kate's got hiccups. Who would have known? Tamsin, how's your headache? Mine feels better. We'll see how if it lasts, but it does feel better. Good. I enjoyed that today. I hope you did. I thought that was fun. So we'll do a bit more of that next week, and enjoy your jazz singing class. Send in some videos if you learn the song. Keep saying, do your New Year UK musicals videos. Emma's done it. I know that you can do it. There's so many brilliant people who've sung in those classes, so share your videos. All right, brilliant. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.